on that counter. But let's move on then. Cholamandalam investment, well, they posted a rather strong set of numbers. The asset quality improved. The disbursement growth as well was very, very strong. We're currently joined by Mr. Srinivasan, the Executive Vice Chairman and Managing Director of the company. Hi, sir. Thanks so much for joining in. Very impressive set of numbers, sir. Besides your disbursement growth, I want to talk about the NIMs. That's coming at around 9.6%. Well, the street would have been happy with the number of 8.5%. What went on there? Can you improve even from here? Did the cost of borrowing reduce?
Definitely. I think it's a combination of product mix, then followed by savings in the cost of funds actually contributed to this. We'll be comfortable to just maintain this for the next quarters. I think even though, as you may know that we have got a rating upgrade. Our long-term rating has been upgraded recently from AA to AA+, which would help us to further reduce our cost of funds.
Okay.
But I think LIMS are, I would say, at optimal level now. While we would certainly be taking steps to improve it, but will be comfortable to maintain this.
All right, but Mr. Srinivasan, if I look at your disbursement growth, that as well looking very, very good. I've been looking at the CV sales numbers and they are looking good as well. Can you keep this up? I mean, 23% on a year-on-year basis, 13% on a sequential basis. Can you keep this up? And where do you see your loan book headed? There as well, I think the book is totally at around 37,000 crores or thereabouts.
So I think we'll be able to maintain this growth for the next 2 quarters. Generally, Q4 is normally a best quarter for the CV industry. So I think we have some visibility for the next quarter. So we are comfortable in saying that we'll be able to maintain this growth for this financial year.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon to you. What about this home financing business? I mean, I do realize it's a much smaller part of your business, but what's the outlook over there?
So I think, we have taken some time to understand this business and then we have settled down. We are ramping up volumes. Since our base is very small, we can even grow at 100% year on year. So this will be a thrust area for us. You will see this business getting ramped up quarter on quarter, year on year.
It's a small part of your business. So as my colleague Sumera just asked you, what kind of growth rates are you looking at in that small part of your business, housing finance business? There's so much of talk about affordable finance, affordable housing. You see some opportunity there?
No, certainly an opportunity is there, but it appears small or part of the business because both vehicle finance and home equity have a large book size.
Okay.
When these businesses grow, the other 2 businesses also grow. Therefore, in terms of overall portfolio size, vehicle finance and home equity will occupy about almost 92 to 93% of the book. So going forward, even though we may be able to show stronger growth in home loans, since the other 2 businesses also will grow compared to the overall portfolio,
yeah. I
think the other portfolio, home loans and others, will probably be currently about 3 to 4%, may go up to 8 to 10%.
Okay.
So yeah, the 2 other books will continue to be stronger.
Well, Mr. Srinivasan, I need to ask you this question. Last week, the big news really was the bank recapitalization in terms of PSU banks. Do you see them as a bit of a competition going ahead? Do you think that they're going to eat into your market? How are you viewing this? Things are going to heat up here.
So it's a very general and generic question.
Yeah.
So I think we have coexisted with the banks, for now this is our 30th year of operation. So, and in the vehicle finance, we have spent about 25 years. In the home equity, we are there for the last 10 years.
Right.
We are there because of our strength, and as long as you have a strong balance sheet, you have a strong customer relationship, your business will go on.
Okay.
I don't think it's likely to impact us, I would say, because we are a long-term player. We have certain fundamentals in place, and we have a branch network of about 725 branches going strong.
You're right.
So I don't think I'll be worried about that.
So, sir, you believe that there's enough, the pie is big enough for both of you all to coexist?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. Thanks so much, sir, for joining in fact, giving us all those details. The stock sitting with a good gain of around 7.5%, Sumera.
All right, so let's just focus then and invite our technical experts, because what a day it has been for trade.